It's been a long time between drinks for most of Australia's farmers. Much of the country locked in a drought that just drags on and on. And heading into another summer, the men and women on the land fear more heat and dust, with precious little money coming in.
There's a touch of green in the paddocks west of Wagga Wagga, but don't be fooled. At least half of the winter crops have failed, and farmers are feeling the financial squeeze like never before.
I think it's probably the worst I've seen it. The reason being that this year they're not going to strip any grain.
According to the Farmers Federation, it's the third worst drought in 130 years of records. Today, their annual conference was told even the most efficient farmers have been devastated.
Nobody, not even the best people, can survive under circumstances like this.
Whole rural communities are on a knife edge.
This is not just any little drought, this is a bloody big problem.
Chris Davies and his son Phil have sown just one decent crop in 5 years.
I mean, how many whacks can you take?
Not too many more. In fact, I think some people will probably be taking their last one this year.
In this part of the Riverina, they can barely remember the good years when the wheat crop would normally be waist high. But the drought has strangled any growth. There's barely any grain, and most of the farmers won't even bother harvesting.
Our crops are just, failing before our eyes.
Weighed down by debt, farmers are selling their stock in record numbers.
The crops have failed this last week or so, and we have to offload stock because we're going to run out of feed, and later on in February, March, we'll probably run out of water.
And who would be a farmer? Yeah, so that's why they marry nurses and teachers.
Brad Schmitt reporting for Nightline.